Hey everyone, Top Shelf TTM's here. TTM Mailday, September 24th, 2011. Sorry for the late video. Actually went to the Rays game tonight here in St. Petersburg. They won. There was a Miranda Lambert concert after. Hence the reason for the long video. But anyway, kind of goes into the video. Kind of cool. They won. Red Sox lost today, so a wild card race is heating up here, going into the last 4 games of the season. So we'll see how that turns out. But anyway, I'm going to show you a couple TTMs, and then after that, I'm going to get into something else that I collect beside baseball stuff that I haven't really discussed at all. And I'm going to show you a little bit from tonight, and then kind of discuss a little bit more after that. So anyway, first the TTMs. First one coming back from North Houston, Texas. Came back in 44 days. From Mr. Cecil Cooper. He personalized it, Jonathan, best wishes, and then signed it Cecil Cooper. So that was a nice success. I heard he doesn't sign, so it was nice to get that back. This one here, not too many people are going to hear of him. No postmark. Unless you had watched my video a couple weeks ago, then you'd hear of him. Came back in 10 days, and it's from Wally Westlake, and like I said, in that video, I was going to send him this photo just because I already had Kiner sign it. He signed it through the mail, and I wanted to get Westlake on it as well. Dino Rosselli is no longer alive, so it's impossible to get him to sign, but I wanted to get these two. And when I was at it, I printed up a couple extra Westlake photos. Just I figured I'd get more than one if I was going to be writing to him. So here he is in a Pirates uniform. And then here he is in an Indians uniform. Signed all 3 nicely in blue Sharpie. And I found it interesting. He wrote his uniform number on this. Wally Westlake number 31. This is Cleveland uniform. And then on this one, he wrote Wally Westlake number 15 in his Pirates uniform. So I thought it was kind of cool that he differentiated. And then obviously this one's kind of cool with him and Kiner together. So it's a nice item. Now going on to something else that I collect beside baseball stuff, that's music. I basically only do music and baseball. I have a pretty substantial music collection, but I don't do most of it via TTM. I do it at concerts afterwards. So I'm just going to show you what was done this week. On Wednesday night, I went to see the band Thompson Square. I don't know how many people have heard of them. It's a country band. They did have a #1 single this year. A newer band, only come out last year. They have 1 album, but did make a #1 single, and they have one right now in the top 10. But anyway, hung around afterwards, and after the show was done, I got the set list off the stage, which I got them to sign, which was kind of cool. And then also, they gave me an 8x10, which the 2 main members signed. It's husband and wife. So that was kind of cool. And then tonight, same exact thing. Miranda Lambert, she played the show after the Rays game. I got this off of the stage. Her set list. Got her to sign it. Unfortunately, she was reaching up to sign this. The signature didn't come out well. I compared it to others of hers. This doesn't really look like a T. I did have her sign a photo as well. This one came out much better as far as her T. Because I guess from what I've read about her signature, it's kind of hard to see because it's black on black, but that's kind of her defining mark, is the way she signs her T. And this is the way she does it, but normally she comes down and comes up to make it actually look like a T. This is too low, but like I said, I was reaching over a fence with this, and she was reaching up, so you get what you get. But anyway, this is just something, like I said, else that I collect is music stuff. I haven't done a whole lot with photos. I've done more with guitar picks, which I could show in a separate video. I've got numerous concert used guitar picks, and then here's some photos, but I really like the set lists. I've probably got about 25 to 30 set lists that I've gotten signed over the years. So anyway, just a little bit more on me beside the baseball stuff, which you've seen via TTM. I'm thinking about trying to do some TTMs for some music stuff now. If anybody's had success and they've got suggestions, I've been more than willing to hear them. But I just thought I'd show you a couple in-person items from this past week. So keep it real. See you guys on Monday.